Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris in the sales department at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Right here behind me, I have a 2022 Honda Accord Sport 2.0 Turbo. I'm going to walk around this vehicle, show you guys all the cool standard features and functions to save you guys time. So when you arrive at your local Honda dealership, you know exactly what this has right before you take it out for a test drive. If you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions. And for those in the market around me, here's my number. Save that. Give me a call. Show you guys how easy it is to join the Crazy Honda Chris family at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. All right? Now let's go get you guys all the information you need to make that well-formed decision now, today. All right, so here we are right outside the 2022 Honda Accord Sport 2.0 Turbo. As usual, guys, let's walk up here to the Maroni sticker. You guys are welcome to pause the video right here to explore on your own. Now, up in the top right-hand corner is going to talk about your fuel economy. You got 22 for the city, 32 for the highway, where they combine to 26. Down on the right-hand corner, it's going to talk about your safety ratings. 5 out of 5. Who doesn't love that? Right over here, where the vehicle's made at, Ohio, is a U.S.-made product. The price point, and then the list of standard features, which we're going to try to cover today for you guys. Now, as you guys can see, it's going to be a crystal black pearl for this particular color or this vehicle. I will also post some additional color options down in the left-hand corner. So take a moment, take a look at that, so you guys will be in the know. Now, as we step here towards front of the vehicle, remote start comes standard. To use remote start, all you have to do is hit lock. Hold this button down here for a few seconds. You'll see the lights flash right there. It's going to start right up. It's going to heat the vehicle and cool the vehicle. Runs in 10-minute intervals, and the doors will remain locked for you. So let's say 5 minutes have passed. I can repeat that process. It runs for a grand total of 15 minutes. It won't do it for a third time. So you can simply turn that off by clicking and hold this button down, and then there we go. We're going to come down here towards the front end of the vehicle, the grille. You see the accent chrome action going on right here. We have it on the front nose. We also have it within the grille. Down below, you can see some of your radar system there for your Honda sensing. All of your Honda sensing features come standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise, your forward collision, and road departure, all standard right here. I'm going to try to get a little more side view here on the front end, just in a little crowded delivery bay at the moment because it's super cold outside. We're going to have your LED lights all the way around. I'm talking about the headlights, daytime running lights, tail lights, all going to be LEDs. I hit the lock button. You can see your turning indicator right up there. It's a nice kind of long, aggressive kind of look on the front end of the vehicle. We're also going to have LED fog lights down below. We'll step right over here to these nice 19-inch alloyed rims. Go to the side profile. I'm going to throw some exterior measurements up there so you guys can see how it kind of compares to you guys' current vehicle, if it's going to fit in the garage, stuff like that. We're going to have body colored handles. You got a little bit of a body colored side mirror, and then we have some chrome action, a little bit of chrome action going on in the top half right over here. We're also going to have smart entry with the vehicle. So let's say it's all locked up. I get the key fob in my purse, my jacket. I walk up, put my hand in the handle, automatically unlocks. I can also keep this in my pocket, put my thumb down on this ridges right here. It locks, it beeps at me, so I can walk away with confidence knowing that the vehicle has locked from that point. You cannot accidentally lock your keys in the car either. Let's say if I'm like, oops, there it goes. I hit the lock button, then there you go, and it shuts it, there you go, automatically unlocks, all right? So that's pretty cool. We also have the walk-away auto lock feature. So let's say if I get out of the car, if I have it enabled, no key fob left in the car, I shut the door, walk away, get 10 feet away, boom, it locks all the doors for you, so you don't have to second guess, did I lock the doors, did I not? You just know with confidence right up there. We also have a one-touch power moonroof. We have a capless gas tank. It's going to be a little push door right here. So when the car is unlocked, there it is. No longer $2 cap to argue, debate with. It's a simple slide and go, saving you some time. When the car locks, no one can get in here and mess around with it. It's all locked up for you, all right? As we get here towards the back of the vehicle, you have a nice deck lid spoiler going on right over here. Then you get those LED tail lights. Just makes a bold statement as you apply them to the brakes for safety, of course. A little bit of bragging rights, is badge of honor going on. You got a 2.0 right here, sport. You have a multi-angle rear camera. It's going to be from that point. Then we're also going to have chrome-tipped dual exhaust right down here, right? You're going to have a trunk release right on the key fob. You're also going to have one right here on the door. Checking out this legendary space right here in the trunk. I'm going to throw some measurements up there so you guys know what we're playing around with. Plenty of space, so as life happens, challenge accepted, all right? Carpet mats come standard. I just haven't installed these yet on the vehicle. You're gonna have 60-40 split seats. So if you wanna fold these down, you can get the lever right here and one right over there for you guys. Right down below, you're gonna have your spare tire and additional tools you may need for those unforeseen events. So you're gonna be set just fine. You cannot accidentally, whoops, put my key fob in there, maybe in a gym bag, purse, whatever, jacket. You cannot lock your keys in the trunk. It will sense that and automatically open up the trunk lid. All right, we'll jump right here towards the back of the vehicle now as we open this right up. Before we dive right in, I'm gonna throw some interior measurements up there so you guys will be in the know if there's enough room for pets, friends, cargo, passenger, whoever's gonna be brave enough to tag along with us. As we look right down here, you get a little bit of silver trim work going on. Nice little leather. You guys know about power windows. Right down here, we got some additional cubby space. And then you get a little bit of cloth and leather interior going on right in here, all right? All-season mats don't come with the vehicle, but I have them in here if you guys are interested and see what the all-season mats look like and how they're gonna fit in the Honda Accord. You have adjustable vents. You have a couple USBs right here, fast charge. People keep their technology well charged. Then you also have little courtesy pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger seat right over here. Armrests with some additional cup holders. You got plenty of room for your car seats. 1, 2, and 3 for your latches right there. And then you'll find those little additional latches right there as well. They'll be indicated for you folks. All right. We'll open up the driver's side door. As you guys can see from right here from the get-go, you guys have leather armrests. You guys know about power windows, power locks. You have a window lock button just in case anyone misbehaves. Lock action going on here. You guys know about power mirrors to adjust accordingly to select left and right. Then you have your trunk release down below, all right? Now, before we dive more right in there, I just want to share with you guys before I forget, that we do have the blind spot information system. So let's say you're driving down the road, a car is in your blind spot, that's going to light up. Also, we'll talk back to you when you have your turning indicator on. While somebody's in your blind spot will beep. You can customize those settings. Check out my other video right up here for that, all right? And then these mirrors are going to be breakaway mirrors. Let's get out there, push them, and they'll fold right in. Now, as we're looking at the driver's seat right here, it's going to be power seating. It goes your forward, it goes your back, up, down. You got a little tilt action going on in the front half, as you guys can see. Recline, then you got your lumbar support. Down right over here, you're gonna have your hood release. Then you also got your chromed out pedals right there. Let me do the courtesy and show you guys what's underneath the hood right now. All right, so underneath the hood, we're gonna have a 2.0 turbo 4-cylinder right here with a 10-speed automatic transmission. I'm gonna throw horsepower and torque right up there so you guys know what we're playing around with. Now I'm gonna point out some courtesy stuff that you guys might be doing on your own here quick. You got your washer fluid, it's a nice blue cap, easy to find. You got your coolant right over here. Oil cap's gonna be right up there. Dipstick, nice bright orange. To see that between day and nighttime, it's pretty easy. Your intake for your turbo. You got your fuse box right here, just in case you need to see that. And then you also have your batteries right up there. It's pretty easy to connect to your battery, to find that, to do whatever you need to do, maybe jump the vehicle. And then you also have your brake fluid from there. Now, if you guys have any further questions, feel free to drop them down below in the comments. I'm sure the community will be glad to assist you guys, or just give a call to your local Honda dealership for those more advanced questions there. So what you can and can't do. Really windy out here. There's plenty of room for you guys to do what you need to do for the vehicle you want to add or work on the vehicle itself. Now let's go jump up front right now and warm up. All right, so here we are right inside the Honda Accord now. We're going to start it right up. Just make sure you got the key fob with you. It can be in the car. It can stay in your purse, your jacket, your pocket, whatever the case is. As we got everything starting up here, we're going to come over to the left-hand side of the steering wheel. We got some additional buttons right over here that we're going to select around and play around with, all right? So we have your vehicle stability assist if you ever want to turn that off. You have a quick point reference here for some of your safety features if you want to disable those or enable, like your road departure. You get your blind spot information system and your forward collision right there. I'm just using the wheel right here on the left hand side. And then to select this stuff, all you have to do is push it right in, then it selects from there. You got a little wheel right here too as well to adjust the brightness of your driver's interface screen. And then the button right next to it for your trip is for like your trip A, trip B. Pretty much nice and easy stuff right there you see down on the bottom. We're gonna take a moment, look at the vents. We got one here, you got a couple adjustables there, and then one over there for the passenger as well, so you guys can play around with. Steering wheel is a nice leather wrapped steering wheel. All of your Honda sensing features are gonna be over here on the right hand side. From here, this is gonna be your cruise control. You can simply turn that on or off, so you can use that. Adjust the speeds for your cruise, set, adjust the speeds, you're adapted right here. You can select the distance between you and the car in front of you. More lanes means further, less lanes means closer. So you guys are gonna be closer to the car. So let's say, for example, you're going 35 miles an hour, the car in front of you is going, I don't know, 33 miles an hour. It will beep at you as it finds that car in that range. It will slow you down to maintain that distance from that point, all right? Now, once they get out of the way, it's also going to allow you to get back to resume to where your cruise control speed's at, and also has low speed follow. So if they slow down and get to a stop, you'll slow down too as well, all right? So over here is going to be for your lane keep assist for your highway driving, this button there. Right now it's hollowed out dotted lines at the moment because we're not going the proper speed between 45 to 90 miles an hour, and we're not finding lines on the road. But if we were, it'd be filled in white dotted lines as a visual confirmation. And then a cool thing about this too, you can customize how you want this to work. So let's say you go out of your lane a little bit, it will beep at you. You can turn that beep on or off. Then also brings you back and recenters you. You may change the sensitivity of that on how it brings you back and recenters you, or do you want it just to warn you only? So like only a warning, boop, it just warns you, all right? Now we're gonna have your shifter pedals right over here. You have all of your media stuff over here, like your hands-free for your phone. You can pick up, hang up, voice command, hey, call Crazy Honda Chris, mobile phone. You got your home, volume, music sources. All this stuff's pretty much nice and easy for you guys to use. As you kind of select home, you'll see it right up here on the driver's interface on the left-hand side. We're gonna navigate a little bit through that so you guys can see what's kind of going on right in here. Traffic sign is going to be great. Driving down the road, it finds the speed limit. Those are right up there for you. Now, as we're talking about the driver's interface, let me point out a couple things here for you guys. You're going to have your gas tank over here. It's a nice full gas tank at the moment. You got a speedometer right there. You also have a digital one if you guys want to use that from this point. We're also going to have a fuel efficiency backlight right back here. This white light, pretty much this part of the pair will turn green as you're being fuel efficient. Then it goes from green to white when you're not. It's a nice little visual coaching when you want to know if you're being fuel efficient, all right? If you want to level up your game. Now we're gonna know that we're in park. Right down below is park. You got the temperature outside, and then you also got your miles down below right over here. Temperature gauge, right there. Now from here, we're gonna go right over there to the touch screen for you folks. We're at home, as you guys can see. You can pair up multiple phones from here. Settings, you can customize all of your vehicle settings, stuff like that, some display. So with your vehicle settings right down there, check out my other video, goes in great detail on how you can customize all of your Honda sensing features when the doors are unlocked, all cool stuff right there. Now from this point, you're gonna have your radio. So you got FM, AM radios. Of course, you're gonna see you have Sirius XM. You get 3 months of Sirius XM for free. After that, you have to contact them to continue that paid subscription. You have a USB, Bluetooth, and your smartphone connection. You're gonna have wireless smartphone connection. That means like wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, right there, all right? So it's pretty nice. Now with that, it's gonna take like your maps, other compatible apps, it displays it right up on the screen and plays through the speakers for you. So pretty nice and convenient from there. Now we're also gonna have your trip. Text messages, if your phone was connected. You guys don't have a CD player, but hey, download your stuff onto your flash drive. It's a plug and play. Right down over here, you have a couple USB ports. So pretty nice and easy. If this screen kind of bugs you for your day or nighttime driving, you may adjust the brightness. You got this little button right over here, the star and moon. As you select that, a couple times, boom, it completely shuts it off, or you hit it again, you can. Pretty nice responsive if you actually select it. Got a compass. Time right up there. It's probably flicking right now just because my phone's not keeping up with the refresh rate. For your radio, you got your on and off right here, volume knob, tuner. If you want to kind of find your own radio station, you can see it from right up there, from 2 different points. You have your hazard lights right there, if you ever need those. Climate controls, we come down, you got your heated seats, 3-tier heated seats, low, medium, and high for the front seats. Dual climate, so passenger can mess with theirs. I can mess with mine. I can take all the power in the world, sync it, or the auto button here. The car's gonna do everything in its power to get you 67 degrees, maintain that. In different modes. Front defroster, rear defroster with heated side mirrors, air control, AC. Down here below you have a couple USB ports, a 12-volt plug-in, then a wireless phone charger. Check that out. You can simply turn that on or off by holding this button down here for a few seconds, and we'll turn on and off from there. Close that right back up. We'll come down to right over here. You're going to have cup holders, of course, then you also have your push buttons for your shifters. So you can see that obviously we're in park because it's red right here, and we have park right up there. Now, let's say you're driving down the road or you're just sitting here in park. You cannot accidentally push these buttons and we'll shift gears. It's going to be telling you have to apply onto the brakes, all right? So let's apply onto the brake here quick. Let's put this in reverse. Pulls back towards you, changes from red to green. So there we go, as a quick reference. Then your multi-angle camera automatically displays, all right? So we have a 3-mode multi-angle camera. Excuse me. We have a 180 view right here, so it catches a little more of you guys' blind spots. Then we have a right behind you view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper view. Now, cool thing about this, if you turn your wheel, it changes colors. Those guidelines do, kind of turns and kind of guides you where you're going. It changes colors to let you know your tires are down line, and boom, now we're set for success, so I can pull straight ahead. This is going to be on or off for a cross traffic mounting system. So let's say we're in reverse as we are right now, and then a car is coming from the side. It will sense that, like behind us, cars coming from the side from behind us, then it will beep and point out what direction it's coming from. Now, if I don't like that for any particular reason, boom, there we go. Easy to turn that off, but I'm going to keep it on for the next person for the test drive. We'll put this back into park. Pretty nice and easy. I have my foot down on the brake once again. You get your drive. You're gonna have your neutral. As you can see, it goes different colors. Goes from red to green, red and green. From there. Now you have an econ button. As we select econ, you'll see a nice green leaf right up there. See that? In the center to let you know the econ's on. So if I smack it again, you don't have a green leaf. It's off. Econ's going to make you more fuel efficient for your highway driving. You may see anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon, depending on how aggressive you're driving on the highway. Now, taking into consideration, there's times you may not want to use this feature just because how hot it is outside. Let's say, for example, it's like 120 degrees, and you have to choose being fuel efficient or comfortable because it does affect the power of your AC, your acceleration, and electrical stuff up front. All right, so keep that in mind. You have a sport drive. Sport drive is going to change up the gear ratio a little bit, a little more fun, throwable response. You get a nice little red here, kind of a little aggressive look going on. Sport right down in the center. Smack it again, goes back to normal. This is your electrical parking brake. Just pull that right up towards you. You can see it's on by the red here, and then you also have a brake right down over there. Now to turn that off, you can't just push it down.
Press the brake pedal to release the parking brake.
See, you got to put your foot down on the brake pedal. Then push that right in, then it releases. You have a whole brake right here. Check out my video for the whole brake. It goes a little more in detail about that, give you guys a visual on how that kind of works and operates. Armrest. Got a nice little tray down here. Comes in and out, as you guys see, just in case someone makes a mess. Then you're gonna have some additional plug-in. 12-volt plug-in right down below. We'll take a moment again, look at the dashboard. The nice little trim work that's kind of going on. Right down here into the glove box. Deep enough, challenge accepted. Throw whatever you need in there, you're gonna forget about it. You get your map lights. A one-touch power moonroof, opens, closes, tilts, everything like a moonroof should be doing, or a sunroof. You're gonna have your dome lights right here. Put it in center, so if once I do that, I open up a door, all the lights come right on. Or I can put it back right there. place for the sunglasses. Guys, thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully it was very helpful and answered a lot of you guys' questions. If not, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions. Guys, this video did take some time for me to make, so if you guys found this very helpful, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I keep up the good work and providing great informational content for you guys as you're exploring the Honda world, all right? We'll see you at the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.